सुरों के साथ हो अपना ये सफर।
यार टेम्पो बढ़ा।
सुरों के साथ हो अपना ये सफर, मेरे माइक पे हो सबकी यूं नजर, कभी हंस के कभी रो के गा लेते हैं सुरों के संग होके, कभी मिलके कभी जुदा जुदा दिखा देते हैं हम अपनी हर अदा। सुर ऑन एयर, सुर ऑन एयर, सुर ऑन एयर।
Sur On Air, one more episode. Awesome. Thank you दोस्तों ट्यून इन करने के लिए। ये खास एपिसोड जो बहुत ही यूनिक है, रेडियो के लिए तो बिल्कुल यूनिक है, बिकॉज वी गेट वन यूनिक टैलेंट एवरी वेडनेसडे एंड वी आर ऑनर्ड टू बी स्पॉन्सर्ड बाय क्लासिक मैनेजमेंट इन द रियल एस्टेट मार्केट फॉर बाइंग, सेलिंग, लीजिंग रेसिडेंशियल एंड कमर्शियल प्रॉपर्टीज, एंड Red Hot Chili Pepper in Frisco, the finest Indo-Chinese and Indian restaurant in the Metroplex. यही sponsors है जिनकी वजह से हम ऐसे shows ला सकते हैं. And today एक और बहुत ही खूबसूरत episode आपके बीच. And I'm so excited to present a talent, Amitha on Sur On Air. You know, she has a very beautiful voice and you will hear it now. बहुत कम लोग होते हैं जो अपना सपनों का एल्बम बना सकते हैं. कुछ सोचते ही रह जाते हैं और कुछ करके दिखा जाते हैं. Amitha is one of them. You know, she has an album in her name and recently released her first song, ए मेरी जान. और हाँ, बिल्कुल हम वो सुनने वाले हैं अपने इस शो पर. You will be listening to it today. And you know, ये कहती हैं कि ये सारी दुनिया से, हर जगह से कुछ न कुछ बटोर के अपने अंदर लाई हुई हैं. What is this that she has gathered from the entire world? चलिए उन्हीं से सुनते हैं. अब बुलाते हैं आपके बीच बहुत ही खास अमिता को. Hi Amitha, welcome.
Hi Navneeta, thank you for having me here and for such a wonderful introduction.
Wonderful. You are so wonderful. I've heard you. You are gorgeous. बहुत ही खास. So what is this about the entire world that you have been to?
Yes, Navneeta, I think for me, I've had the privilege to live in 4 different continents.
Oh.
So I've lived in India, I've lived in South Africa, so Africa, I've lived in London, so in Europe, and now I'm here. So
कितने सालों से आप डैलस में?
I moved here in 2012, so it's been about 8 years.
Wow,
Yeah.
8 years, and here you have this amazing, beautiful voice. तो क्या है? Tell me something more about growing up in these different places.
Yes, so for me, I would say South Africa was the main place where, you know, growing up, childhood, school, you know, undergrad, those days were like, you know, they you become who you are because of your childhood.
Absolutely.
So I had a wonderful childhood. It was a very interesting experience because South Africa, living there, I could learn the culture, the languages, and just the way things are, you know, how the traditions, it's just, it helps you grow as a person when you see a new culture and you live among them, and it was such a fantastic experience. The interesting part I would like to say is about maybe the language there. I mean, there's so many languages spoken. There's Afrikaans, and the interesting one is Xhosa.
Oh, तो मतलब आप हर जगह से languages भी उठा लिए. Oh wow.
And you must have watched Gods Must Be Crazy. उस movie में एक there's a character which is all African और आप एक Xhosa बात करते, so it's all full of clicks.
What do you say?
It's
Xhosa.
Xhosa. So it's spelled Xhosa.
Xhosa.
हाँ. X में एक click आता है.
हाँ. Okay.
And you know.
I know it now.
Yeah, and Navneeta, you know, there is a beautiful song actually in Xhosa.
So let's hear it.
I can
The
try.
click. Yes,
click.
let's click it.
Yes, it's called the Click Song. And you know, viewers or listeners, if you enjoy this, you can go and find on YouTube, search for the Click Song, and it's such a beautiful song. It's sung at weddings, and it brings good fortune. So that's what.
Oh wow, ये मेरे को बहुत सारा good fortune देने के लिए ये click song सुनाने वाली है. Go for it.
So I'm gonna try that. I mean, pronunciation might be a bit off, but you would know because
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know anything. It's beautiful. Go ahead.
So here it goes. Ikriha lan lela Okay, good con that one ikriha lenlela go dog good con that one select kabala bit kaba hide the con that one select kubala bit kaba hide the con that one. So that's how it
Mind
goes.
blowing, this
Full
so
of clicks.
cool, full of clicks.
Yeah.
Very very catchy.
Yes.
And ऐसा लग रहा है कि जैसे डांस कर रहे हैं एक शादी में.
Absolutely.
Yeah, those
This
beautiful.
is probably the first time you ever had a Xhosa song on your show.
So awesome. So ये साउथ अफ्रीका है तो of course वहाँ पर तो उस समय there was not apartheid and all of that
There was
did happen.
actually I was at that time when pre-apartheid, when apartheid was still on. I saw the time when Nelson Mandela got released.
Oh.
We were there in South Africa. We witnessed that and how things changed. You know, the reformation and it was just such a wonderful experience to be there and to be part of it. So
Wonderful. चलिए एक गाना सुनते हैं फिर हम वो और जानेंगे what
Yes.
happened because you were out there. Let us listen to your first song. What is the song that our listeners are listening to today, and
Yes.
why have you sung that song?
So the first song I have is Jadoo in Nasha Hai, sung by Shreya Ghoshal. It's one of her early songs, and I just love her voice in this and the emotions. So I decided to sing this one for you.
Beautiful. Let's
everyone
go
enjoys.
listen to this gorgeous, beautiful song in the voice of Amitha here on 104.9 Sur On Air.
जादू है नशा है मदहोशिया तुझको भुला के अब जाऊं कहाँ जादू है नशा है मदहोशिया तुझको भुला के अब जाऊं कहाँ देखती है जिस तरह से तेरी नजरें मुझे मैं खुद को छुपाऊं कहाँ जादू है नशा है मदहोशिया तुझको भुला के अब जाऊं कहाँ देखती है जिस तरह से तेरी नजरें मुझे मैं खुद को छुपाऊं कहाँ जादू है नशा है मदहोशिया तुझको भुला के अब जाऊं कहाँ
Awesome, awesome. कितना खूबसूरत. I mean, wow, mind blowing. बहुत ही खूबसूरत. Really,
you
I
so
think
much.
everybody
Thank
must
you,
have just loved.
Thank you so much.
You have that beauty in your voice, very clear and very soulful.
Thank you.
That is Amitha, दोस्तों आप सुन रहे हैं 104.9 FM FunAsia Radio, Sur On Air, and Amitha is with us with a beautiful voice here. और वो बता रही थी अफ्रीका में वो grow up हुई हैं, and she got the chance to meet Nelson Mandela, and I would
Yes.
really like to know more about that.
Yeah, Nelson Mandela was from the town that we were living in, so Amitha in Eastern Cape. He was born in that town, and they built a hospital in his name, so Nelson Mandela Academic Hospital. और उसको inaugurate करने he came, and it was supposed to be outdoor, these open air stadiums, but because the weather was bad, they moved it indoor into the auditorium, and because it was a closed space, and I was sitting in the aisle side, and then when he walked in, it was like right here. I mean, just his presence and
Wow.
the aura. He walked down the stairs and he was just shaking everybody's hand. And my dad, of course, was standing next to me, and he shook my dad's hand and just standing in front of me. It was just such a
So
wonderful
that memory has come
experience.
a long way. It's
It
still
has.
here, and you just still
Absolutely.
feel that you are just right there, right?
I do.
Wonderful.
Absolutely.
So you've moved a lot. You've moved from Africa, and then you've moved to other places as well.
Yes. From there, I moved to London
Hmm.
to do my master's. So I went there to study. Uske baad, so that's where my music career started, actually.
Okay.
So ऐसे ही I had gone to a Mohammad Rafi tribute के concert. वहाँ पे मैं गई, and I was like, बहुत सारे singers थे, but all of them were male. There were no females, so as a result, it was only solo songs being sung. So I went backstage and I met one of the singers, and I said, how come there's no, you don't have any female artists? And he said, कोई ऐसे गाने वाले नहीं है. And he said, क्यों? Do you sing? I was like, sure, I can try. The essay impromptu.
ऐसे कैसे? मतलब?
Impromptu. He called me on stage. Audience say I went up, and we sang जो वादा किया वो निभाना पड़ेगा. And it was an instant hit. उसके बाद I kept getting calls from people to perform at concerts and events, and that's how it kick-started.
तो ये तो ऐसे कैसे होता है जैसे कि आप बस पहुंच गई और फिर गाने लग गई, and then that's how it started, and then you
Yeah.
probably that's the talent that you were born with. You
Talent.
recognize it very
Yes,
late.
talent, luck. I think even luck plays a big role, because there's so many singers who sing really
I
well.
think luck plays a role when you're working hard,
Yeah.
but talent is God given. That's
Talent.
what I
That's
feel, and
true.
then you can't just suddenly be lucky to have a voice. रात को सोए सुबह उठे और बोले lucky
वो
हूँ
तो है, I know.
यार.
Voice is God given. That you cannot change. You can train to be a good singer. You can learn all the skills and techniques. But जो voice का quality है,
That's
that
God
is God given.
Wow,
Yeah.
beautiful. You have a God given beautiful voice. I
you.
can say
Thank you
that.
so much.
So music happened then,
Yeah.
and then how did this album happen?
So I used to sing all new songs, and then one of the singers I used to sing with, he's also a music director and a composer, and he told me, he said, you should do something of your own, original, your own, have your own album. And I was like fascinated, like I can do
Wow.
that.
That is luck.
It is
To get
So-
somebody to tell
Yeah.
you that do your album and you
Yes.
jump on it. That's also important.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So collaborated, and we came up with this album, which it's actually got about 7 songs in it,
Wow.
and one song is a duet with Shan.
Ah, lovely.
Oh,
That's so cool.
yes,
So
yes.
Shan and
Shan के
Amitha,
साथ.
very nice. तो वो कब release हो रहा है?
वो आ रहा है. I just have to do one vocals and just clean that up, and then mastering करना है. That's coming soon, definitely this year. So yeah, keep an
Wonderful.
eye.
21 is the year for you, but 20 you
Absolutely.
released this Emery
Yeah. Emery Jan. So Emery Jan I recorded. That was the first song I recorded in London. उसके बाद I moved here, and I took some time off because I had babies. Dedicate time with family, and then recently last year I met Gargi. Gargi Dugal, आपको पता है
बिल्कुल यहाँ शूटिंग हुई थी.
Exactly. So she said, hey, let's collaborate and let's do something together. I said, I've got the song for you. And we listened to it, and it was a no-brainer. Looking at Gargi's, professionalism, and I was like, I want to collaborate with her. We
Wonderful.
did that, and
Here
we
you
had
go,
already-
and let's play this for our listeners. A beautiful song. I just.
है मेरी जान जाने ना तू
और ये खास बहुत ही खास गाना, वेरी स्पेशल. यू नो अमिता इज हियर. हम एक छोटे से ब्रेक की तरफ जा रहे हैं, बट आई विल नॉट लेट अमिता गो विदाउट शी सिंगिंग फॉर अस अ लिटिल मोर.
Sure.
तो
Yes.
एक छोटा सा हम ब्रेक ले रहे हैं दोस्तों, आप कहीं मत जाएगा. एंड यहाँ पर ये जो सुर ऑन एयर जो टैलेंट है, and ऐसे मैं मुग्ध हो जाती हूँ ना व्हेन आई हियर सच ब्यूटीफुल
Thank you so
म्यूजिक.
much, Navneeta.
बहुत ही
Thank you.
खूबसूरत. एंड दिस इज यू नो दिस लिरिक्स, एवरीथिंग अराउंड इट
Yes.
हैज रियली
It's very
कम आउट
melodious,
ब्यूटीफुल,
very
वेरी
melodious
मैं सुबह से गुनगुना रही हूँ उसे. सीरियसली इट्स जस्ट गॉन ऑन मी. मेरा दिल
Yeah.
सो ब्यूटीफुल. ये ए मेरी जान का के जो लिरिक्स हैं एंड सोलफुली sang.
Soulful song. Yeah. Very melodious. It's a remake of an old song by Shankar Jaikishan. We redid the music and we put new lyrics, refreshed it up, and it's just
And you sang it so
fantastic.
beautifully.
Yeah,
So
thank
वो
you.
जो added flavor होता है, जो एक आर्टिस्ट डाल देता है अपनी आवाज के साथ,
जी.
which is very unique.
Thank you.
So tell me, हम कुछ आपसे और कुछ सुन सकते हैं थोड़ा सा?
Abhi, yeah. I can sing because it's Valentine's week. I'll sing a beautiful romantic song.
Awesome.
Yeah. So here we go. दिल खो गया हो गया किसी का अब रास्ता मिल गया खुशी का आँखों में है ख्वाब सा किसी का अब रास्ता मिल गया खुशी का रिश्ता नया रब्बा दिल छू रहा है खींचे मुझे कोई डोर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर हाय रब्बा तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर हाय रब्बा तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर.
My God, mind blowing, very very beautiful. बहुत ही
Thank you,
खूबसूरत.
Navneeta.
रोमांस इज इन द एयर और आपने और डबल कर दिया अपनी आवाज के साथ. So बताइए, you believe in romance?
Absolutely.
Totally.
Totally believe in
So
romance.
it's a love marriage.
It's been, yeah, a love marriage. Happily married for 12 years.
तो कहाँ मिली आप? कैसा रहा सिलसिला?
London में मिले.
हम्म.
So we met through a common friend.
Hmm.
And then I think we dated for a year. उसके बाद it was meant to happen. So I proposed to him.
That's a cute one.
Yes, I had to.
Yeah, you had to.
I had to.
He loves your music.
He does. He's supportive. He enjoys it. And actually, I think I owe a lot to him on how much ever I've achieved so far. It's thanks to him because he encourages me, motivates me. He drives me everywhere. Even UK में
And
भी.
drives you crazy.
Oh, वो तो है. It's part of being in love.
It's part of, see, that's the beauty of love, when the other person, the better half,
Yes.
encourages you, grows you, and both of you grow together, because I'm sure
Exactly.
you grow, he grows, and he loves that growth
Totally. That is
between
part of
all
love.
of you.
Yes.
So that is so wonderful. Thank you so much. It has been a great pleasure having Amitha. बताइए अपना
Thank you.
म्यूजिकल ड्रीम और अभी
Yes.
जाते जाते डैलस को क्या कहना चाहती हैं?
I just want to tell everybody out there who have any kind of passion, whether it's music, art, in whatever your hobbies, whatever passion you have, follow it, fulfill it with wholeheartedness, and you will achieve what you need to achieve. And it's romantic time, so you know, love your partner. If you don't have a partner, then your parents, your children, your family, your neighbors, just spread the love.
स्प्रेड द लव. ये दिल की बात दिल तक पहुंचे तो लगती है ठाई, और ये स्प्रेड करती है अपनी आवाज से. अमिता, वेरी वेरी लवली हैविंग यू.
Thank you so much, Navneeta. It's been such a pleasure talking to you here on air today.
Wonderful. And thank you, Vaishali.
Thank you, Vaishali Thakkar ji, for giving this opportunity to all artists like me to showcase our talent on your show. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Bye bye for now, and फिर मिलते हैं और जल्दी मिलते हैं with your second album when
Yes.
you have it right on the wherever we are listening to it.
Yes, Navneeta, absolutely.
Thank you.
कुछ